Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Prodi. If you remember him, you know from Tuesday and what happened to him, and he wanted to break free. But as we are journeying this week with the prodigal son, uh, and we're talking about Prodi and Peter, uh, we find ourselves coming to this point, and just as a back story, as I was preparing for this, I came across, so I wanted to ask for a fish, and then they told me no, the fish has to be in what they call it like a preconditioned water. And I said, so how long does it take to prepare this water? They said it takes about 7 days. Does that bring an idea, or does that ring a bell? 7 days. How about the 7 days of creation, Genesis chapter 1? Well, to find out more about this, stick around for the next couple of minutes. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Walk the Path. So, as we are preparing to receive Prodi into this small little tank, which should be lots of fun for Prodi, we have to bring this, pre-treated or preconditioned water, and it takes 7 days to prepare it. But we got a ready-made one. But it just reminded me of the 7 days. If it takes 7 days to prepare the tank for a fish, likewise it took God 7 days to prepare the world to receive us into the world. As we are joining Prodi in this the prodigal son return journey, I mean Prodi, of course, we are looking into how Prodi is going to make it back into a better tank. So we read from Luke chapter 15, verse 20. And he, the prodigal son, arose and came to his father. But when he was still a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. And the son said to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in your sight, and I'm no longer worthy to be called your son. But the father said to his servants, Bring out the best robe and put on him and put a ring on his hand and sandals on his feet, and bring the fatted calf here and kill it, and let us eat and be merry. For this my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found. And they began to be merry. As we are going back to the Father, He is preparing everything to receive us. And just like Prodi, we prepared a nice environment and a tank for him in his return journey. Likewise, I think we should also be prepared always whenever we go to the Father. He is ready to receive us back to our original place and leave this world empty and go back to the Father. Everyone, good morning, and I invite you to return always to the Father no matter what is happening. He is always have his bosom open, his arms welcoming all of us no matter what is happening. And welcome, Prodi, to the big tank. God be with you. Have a blessed day and see you tomorrow morning in the final episode this week. God be with you.